I've got some absolutely mind-blowing news for you guys about the cast of Spider-Man 4 and rumored writing and direction. New rumors are swirling around, and we've got insider scoops about who could be joining Tom Holland in his next chapter. Stick around because I'm saving a huge casting reveal for later in this video. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. Let's kick things off with the star of the show, Tom Holland. After the dramatic ending of No Way Home, Peter Parker is in a completely new isolated space. His friends don't remember him, he's on his own, and that sets the stage for some pretty exciting developments in Spider-Man 4. According to the reports, this movie is going to take Peter back to his roots, focusing on more of a grounded, street-level story, while also exploring his identity as a solo hero. But the real question is, what villains and allies will he face along the way? And here's the kicker. Tom Holland's Spider-Man is rumored to be dealing with some major criminal forces in New York. We've already seen hints that Kingpin could be making a big return to the MCU, with Vincent D'Onofrio reprising his role finally. After that Hawkeye appearance, we kind of need some redemption. Could this mean a crossover with the Daredevil Born Again series? It's definitely on the table, and there's even some rumors about that. Because I think Daredevil and Spider-Man in that third movie, it's just perfectly matched up, and I think it's going to be great to have those two on screen together to it. So maybe Spider-Man's going to have a more darker tone to it. Now, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room, the multiverse. After No Way Home blew the doors off the multiverse concept, fans have been speculating whether we might see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield again. Could Spider-Man 4 be happening between these massive Avengers films? We've been hearing a lot about that. Some insiders are hinting that Peter Parker could get pulled into the multiverse chaos all over again, and we might even see him team up with spider people from all other dimensions. And speaking of potential team-ups, there's someone new entering the Spider-Verse, and she's gonna shake things up in a major way. More on that in a little bit, just stay tuned. Let's shift gears to the supporting cast. Zendaya's character MJ was left with no memory of Peter Parker, but rumor has it her story in Spider-Man 4 could just be as important. Insiders are saying that MJ might start to regain her memories of Peter, creating some emotional tension. But here's where things really get interesting. We're hearing whispers about a new love interest for Peter. That's right, Peter could get caught in a love triangle between MJ and someone who's far more dangerous. This new character could challenge Peter in ways he's never experienced before, both as a hero and his personal life. And trust me, this casting is going to blow your mind when I reveal it. Because think about it. MJ's going to forget Spider-Man and Peter, so he's most likely going to move on because he's going to try so hard to get her back, and she's just going to look past it because she has no idea who he is. So if someone appears in front of him, he might entertain that idea. Now, let's talk villains though. While Kingpin seems to be a lock for Spider-Man 4, there's other iconic villains who might make an appearance. Scorpion. We saw hints of Mac Gargan in Homecoming, and many fans are hoping he'll finally don the Scorpion suit and go toe-to-toe with Peter Parker. That was so many movies ago, they have to be using him soon. Gargan is one of Spider-Man's most fearsome foes, and his vendetta against the web-slinger could add a lot of intensity to this next chapter, especially if we have multiple villains just like the last one. And it's not just Scorpion. We could also see a broader criminal underworld rise up in New York, possibly tying into the Sinister Six, which we thought we were going to get in the last movie, but we didn't. We were one off. And this has been teased across various Spider-Man films and spin-offs, like Morbius and Venom. Could Spider-Man 4 be setting up a future Sinister Six showdown? It's definitely a possibility. Alright, here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for throughout this entire video. We've all talked about villains, returning characters, and even the multiverse. But who is this mysterious new love interest for Peter? Sydney Sweeney. That's right. It's none other than Felicia Hardy, aka Black Cat. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Black Cat is one of Spider-Man's most iconic characters. She's in the video game, a master thief who's as much a love interest as she is an adversary. This isn't just a damsel in distress. Felicia is a complex anti-hero with a dark past, and her connection to the criminal underworld makes her a perfect addition to the Spider-Man universe. Now, what does this mean for Peter? Well, the introduction of Black Cat could throw such a wrench into his already complicated relationship with MJ, potentially setting up a tense love triangle, and with Sydney Sweeney's star power coming off, with huge hits like Euphoria and Madam Web, this casting is going to draw a lot of attention. With Black Cat entering the fray and Spider-Man 4 possibly taking place between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, there's a lot of speculation about how this movie will fit into the broader MCU. Will we see Peter Parker return to the multiverse? Could Felicia Hardy's story tie into the Kingpin's empire? Or maybe we'll see a bigger connection to the characters like Venom or Morbius. It's Morbin time as Sony and Marvel continue to build out their Spider-Verse. How do you think her dynamic with like Tom Holland Spider-Man will play out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates on Spider-Man 4 and the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. As always, I'll see you in the next one.